Asus laptops are known for always having some sort of cool or weird feature on their laptops that you usually don't find anywhere else. Well, some of them anyways. And with the latest ProArt Studiobook series and Vivobook 16X, they continue to be the only ones that try and stand out from the crowd. So I decided it would be a good idea to do a video that covers all the laptops in the Asus's lineup, including Asus ROG, with these sort of unique features. Well, welcome to my channel, and don't forget to subscribe for more cool tech vids, and let's start with the newest one of the lot, the Asus ProArt Studiobook. This was a new addition to the Asus creators lineup, and well, Asus has updated its main work, student and creator based laptops with an official release just a few days ago. I think it's a week ago by now, but sorry about that. And basically they brought OLED screens to its entire lineup, but importantly, 16-inch OLED displays for the ProArt and the Vivobook, which makes it the largest OLED screen you can get in a laptop currently. However, although unique, it's not a standout feature, as you will soon find other laptops adopting this soon. And well, MSI and Acer and the upcoming MacBook have 17 and 16-inch mini LED displays with nearly 1250 nits peak brightness, HDR 1000 certified. So yeah. So the ProArt's unique feature then? Well, its unique feature is inspired by Microsoft Surface Dial, known as the Asus Dial. And when I say inspired, I mean it's literally the Surface Dial, and it gets the exact same Windows support as the Microsoft Dial as well. Want to fine-tune your video to the exact second? Twist the dial. Want to select the exact brush size you want in Photoshop? Twist the dial. Want to zoom in to the exact level you want on your video or photo? Twist the dial. And so on. I mean, I've linked in the description a video that kind of shows how it exactly works, so you can check that out. Anyways, for a laptop aimed at creators, this is a clever addition that you can find in any other laptop. The Asus ROG Strix car has the oldest feature on this list, well technically, and other laptops have something similar to this, but nothing is as dedicated or cool as this one. The Keystone that is available on the Asus ROG Strix car laptop acts as a small NFC drive that basically opens up a secret drive and settings to your taste when you connect it to the laptop. Pull it out and hides away whatever you want it to hide. Apps, folders, settings, everything goes to the default setting that the laptop usually comes with. It's kind of cool, especially with all that NFT talk nowadays. And if you share laptops like in esports for example, you won't have problem as you can just pull the Keystone out to keep your data from prying users. The ScreenPad and ScreenPad Plus is Asus's biggest party trick when it comes to laptops, and especially giving it a sizable advantage in multitasking. The ScreenPad Plus in the Zephyrus Duo 15 SE and the ZenBook Duo basically adds a secondary touchscreen to the bottom panel where the keyboard should be, and moves the keyboard downwards. Yes, ergonomics is a bit of getting used to, but that second screen opens up a huge area of opportunity that no other laptops pretty much can, unless you connect it to an external monitor, but I mean there are examples where you can't get an external monitor. Anyways, editing, videos, photos, recording, streaming, working, Excel, Word document, everything is easier with two screens, as the second screen at the very least can help to monitor what the first screen is doing. For example, you won't have to worry about your stream recording as you can monitor it with the second screen and see whether you're recording it properly or not, or if there's any issues, any stream delay, stuff like that. So many advantages, and pretty much no other laptops can come close to the convenience you get from that second screen. Asus also offers smaller versions integrated into the touchpad in the ZenBook 14X and the Vivobook S series if you want something way cheaper, maybe less than $1,000. So far, we talked about some cool unique features that stand out, but it can also be something as subtle as this one. Well, by subtle I mean it's still outlandish when you look outside the Asus's laptop range. Because in order to aid cooling, the Asus ROG Zephyrus S17 has a 5-degree tilting keyboard which lets air pass through under it, thus over the chassis. 99% of laptops drag air from under the laptop and let it through the side, which isn't the most efficient and can heat up over time as the laptop slowly heats the surface below it. Thus the S17's so-called AAS cooling solution means better cooling and lower fan noise. You do have to get used to the tilting keyboard and the slight flexing keyboard depending upon how strong your fingers are. I mean, it can be a bit worrisome. However, I have posted a video on this laptop in the description if you're interested, and basically they have done proper testing on the keyboard, so there's proof that it won't break and you don't have to worry about that. Finally, it's probably the most successful Asus ROG laptop ever and the most successful gaming laptop of 2020, the Asus ROG Zephyrus G14. Certain higher spec models, but now all of them basically gets this feature, and it's basically that unique anime matrix display, trademarked by Asus. It is a single color mini LED set that can display custom animations, audio bars, notifications, and more at the back of the laptop. Unlike the ones mentioned before, this is more of an aesthetic gimmick, but again, you won't find a feature like this in any other laptop, especially considering Asus has trademarked it. Also, it's just cool, and to be fair, it can be very distracting to anyone sitting across you in the library. So yeah, that's about all the unique laptops made by Asus that stand out from the crowd. While because of these features, you would expect them to sell like hotcakes. Well, in the case of the Zephyrus G14, it did. However, many of the features that I've mentioned here does take a bit of getting used to, like the Asus dial and the ScreenPad, and even the tilting keyboard in some cases, which does put off certain more contemporary customers. But if you can't get used to the Asus's way of laptop computing, no other laptop can come close to the ways these laptops can increase your productivity. I mean, yes, there might be other laptops that perform better, but again, if you're looking for productivity, you can't look past the Asus. However, there are more subtle examples of creativity in the features department that other manufacturers have, not just in laptops, but in phones and cars, watches, that stand out from anything else in their segment. If you want to find out what these are, then don't forget to subscribe and leave a like, and see you on my next video.